name is Merlin D'Souza. I'm a senior now at Casa Grande Union High School.
So my name is Genevieve Hayes. I'm a senior at Casa Grande Union High School, and I'm currently enrolled in the Biotechnology 4 program.
So I was originally attracted because you get to work in a lab at a high school environment, and I thought that was so crazy to get to do. But mostly because my brother did the engineering program, and he kind of was like, oh, there's this amazing biotech program. You like science, and they do a lot of that. And so it's kind of why I ended up picking biotech.
It's labeled biotechnology, but biotechnology has so many applications in different branches of science, such as microbiology, forensic science, and DNA extraction and everything. So you kind of get a broad overview of all the fields of science, which is something that I really enjoy. With BioTech 4 specifically, we work a lot with bacteria and developing mature laboratory skills so that when we graduate, we can eventually use those skills to use.
So actually I want to build off the skills that I learned here in biotech. So I'm going to use that to push forward in my path of being a neonatologist. So I want to work with premature babies and do research on the side. So a lot of that kind of skills that I developed here in high school is what I'm going to use in my research field.
Science is a really great subject because it tells you a little bit about the universe, a little bit about the human species.
So we have HOSA, which stands for Health Occupation Students of America. So it's this organization that's dedicated towards ensuring that students can practice what kind of fields they want to go into. So they have medical reading, medical terminology, they have laboratory skills, they have public speaking, human development tests, so there's a whole variety of things.
So one thing that drew me in was how engaging the course was. I thought it was very unique that we get to do hands-on projects. You know, we're not just learning from books, we're not just learning from lectures, we're learning from experience.
So we have the base certification, which is at the end of our 4th year. So we're actually getting ready to take that right now. So it's kind of nerve-wracking, but it's the chance so that as immediately any lab we go to will recognize our certification and know that we are accredited and they can hire us on the spot.
I hope to become a scientific researcher for microbiology. It can stem from blood tests to examining blood tests, but I'm also interested in vaccinations, not only because of the coronavirus. It definitely brought to light a lot of issues that need to be solved, but microbiology, I don't know, it just has a lot of potential for helping.
So actually I think a lot of the skills that I learned here kind of made me ready for the application process and for, I hope, the rigors of Harvard. And I know that there's a lot of laboratory work and internships that you can take on day one. So if I get this base certification and I know all of these skills, I think that'll put me one step ahead in the eyes of professors so that they know that, hey, I can work under them, learn from them, but I also have the skills that I used from high school. So I think that's kind of like what's making me excited about going to a university like that, coming from all that I got from biotech.
If you do have just a small passion for science, if you think it's something that you would like to do in the future, I just say join, because you get to see all the opportunities of science, you get to explore the opportunities, and you get to grow as a person to decide who you want to be.